to grow, that will probably kill the inflow to that storm, causing it to weaken, which would be good, of course. But yeah, that's if these storms can continue to kick up there and start to cut off that inflow and use it for themselves rather than it going into that storm there. Man, yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. Definitely. That is something else, man. Something else. Yeah, we got quite the hook on the reflectivity there as well. Let's see. Jan says you did a great job warning people. Let's see. I was 10 years a volunteer firefighter in my town. What you do is very honorable. Well, thank you, Jan. I appreciate that. I really do, and I also appreciate your service as well, my friend. Thank you for doing that, helping out the people. That's what we share in common here, man. That's one thing I really love doing is helping everybody out when I can. I mean, I love tracking the weather just by myself, but if there's a potential I could save lives while doing it, I'm gonna do this. It's what I do, man. But thank you so much. Appreciate it, Jan. Good afternoon, Calvin. Hope you're doing good, man. What's up, John? What's up, Aim here? Yeah, things definitely developing quite a hook here. Definitely is rotating pretty good. So once again, that tornado is located, detected west of Clarendon, Texas. This is once again the eastern panhandle. Oh gosh, I think I just lost power for a second. What the heck? How? Oh my goodness, how did that manage to stay up, dude? What the heck happened? Are we still live? What the heck just happened, dude? All right. Well, I just lost power for a minute. I don't know what the heck just happened there. I think we're up and going again though. Dude, that was weird. I don't know what the heck just happened there. All right, so I think we're live still, which is good. Let's see. Yeah, Houston's in the threat, Calvin. We'll keep an eye on it. Let's see here. How's Fort Worth looking tonight? Fort Worth, I think y'all are in the slight here. Are y'all in the slight? I honestly forgot. Let's see here. Let me bring this back up. Yeah, you're on the slight risk. Level 2 threat today. Cool. Okay, so that northern one just went severe warn, the one we were watching there, guys. That is now severe warn. We have 1.5 inch hail there and 60 mile per hour wind gust there. On that one. Let's see. Yep, so that's out there by Halt. That one even itself is starting to look a little interesting. Yeah, let's keep a close eye on this one as well, guys. We'll definitely watch this one very closely. It looks like it's traveling mostly to rural areas as well. Mostly to rural areas as well. Let's see. Did it mess up my whole scenes? I think it just did. Hold on a minute. I think it. There we go. I'm gonna fix that there. Yeah, I mean that's going right there, and I think mostly rural areas. I don't see any big town names here, but there's still some buildings around. So. Okay, yeah, we'll watch that one. But yeah, heads up once again, guys. We have once again a confirmed tornado out there in the eastern panhandle here of Texas, out there by Clarendon. Let's see, Howard Wick. We have ourselves Leela Lake included here as well. So heads up to you guys. We're watching this one pretty closely. We do got some pretty decent rotation on that storm there. Wow, dude, what a hook! What a hook on that one. Let's see. Quite a hook on there. Yeah, nothing on CC I'm seeing. And like I said, guys, the motion of this guy is moving about northeast at 15. It's very, very slow moving. Very slow moving. Like I said, it's almost stationary, but not quite. Yeah, moving northeast about 15. So. So you guys definitely have a lot of time to prepare for this one here. Once again, Clarendon, Howard Wick, Leela Lake. Make sure you guys are inside. Make sure you guys are inside of your safe spot. Once again, y'all. Yeah, make sure if you know anybody out there, Give them a heads up. Let them know. Let's check up on that Midland storm there. We had a cell to the west of that radar. We're going to take a look at real quickly. It looks like it might be struggling, actually. Okay, nothing big out of that one right now. Fort Stockton storm starting to kind of gain a bit of convection to the western side here. That could be a bit of a problem for that cell, but it's still tornado warned there. Very hard to see what's going on, and like I said, this is scanning almost 10,000 feet aloft, so we're scanning very high in this storm. But the good news, like I was saying though, is that this guy is rural areas. Yeah, this guy is rural areas. There's not a lot of people in here. So that's good. That's good. But yeah, this one right here by Clarendon, that's our main problem right now, y'all. This is our main problem. Right in there. We got a bit of rotation out there. That's just shy to the west of Clarendon. Let's measure that actually. Let's see how far that is away from the middle of the town. So that's about 6 miles. So that tornado was reported about 6 to 8 miles southwest of Clarendon. That's where that tornado was confirmed. Once again, also guys, we got to watch out for hail 2.5 inches in diameter too. So all of this stuff that you guys see, all that purplish pink stuff, that is some big ice crystal and hail that's up there. Which as of now, it is going over the highway 287. Just slightly to the west is where a lot of that hail is at right now. But it is going towards Howardwick, Texas. So that hail's going right towards Howardwick. Once again, yeah, 2.5 inch hail. That's definitely some nasty stuff. North of that, we had that cell split. Got another storm up there to the north. This guy is just mostly a problem for hail up to ping pong ball size. You can see this one also does have a bit of a hail core in that kind of purple pink little area there. So there is a bit of a hail problem with this guy as well, just north of Interstate 40, shyly to the west of 291 there. But very, very thin severe warning. That goes up towards Mobiti. Up there towards the Mobiti area. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to hop on back down here. Let's see. So, yeah, back to Fort Stockton. This one has 1 minute to go. We're about to lose that warning here in a minute. Literally a minute. So, we're about to lose that tornado warning for Fort Stockton. We still got that severe warning, though, for the next 45 minutes, basically, for 70-mile-an-hour winds and 1.75-inch hail. Which 70-mile-an-hour winds, we're talking near hurricane force wind gusts on that guy, and all that stuff. Yeah, so we're talking nearly hurricane force wind gusts on that one, and also hail up to golf ball size. So definitely some big stuff. Northwest of the radar site there towards Odessa, Midland area. We got ourselves that little guy we're watching as well. That one's not anything problematic right now, so that's not as much of an issue. We did just get that. Like I said, we did just get another warning here recently for about an hour. Got about an hour left on it. That's out there up in northeastern Panhandle, Texas, out of this one cell that is kicking off out there towards Holt, Texas. And, yeah, I think that's, let's see, is that also rural areas? Ping pong ball hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. Yeah, Farnsworth included there. I don't think it's as rural. Let's see here. It's a stovepipe tornado. Wow. Wouldn't be surprised, honestly. That thing was... It's really kicking there. Yeah, so heads up to you guys. Once again, Clarendon, Texas, you guys have got a tornado warning in place here. Also, Howardwick, Clarendon, and Leela Lake, Texas, in the kind of the southeastern panhandle of Texas here. We do got ourselves that tornado warning that's in place. Once again, this was confirmed too. This was a confirmed tornado. Let's see here. I'm not seeing anything on CC right now, correlation coefficient, so I can't determine if there's debris right now, but there's definitely rotation out there just shyly to the west of Clarendon. Once again, this is moving northeast here, or kind of northeast here, around 15 15 miles an hour there. Let's see here. Yeah, law enforcement confirmed tornado on that one. Moving northeast at 20. It's going right towards Clarendon and Howardwick. And also another thing to watch out for as well is some hail too. Hail on that storm. We have a little bit of hail right there just south of Howardwick, right in this region here. Likely seeing a bit of hail on that guy. 2.5-inch hail. Yeah, tennis ball hail on that storm. Andrews County. I didn't know I had a county. Gaines County, Texas, also now in a severe warning. Let's see where that's for. Oh, that's that Midland storm we were just talking about. Yep, that's now for Andrews. Yep, that's now. Why does that say 32 degrees Fahrenheit? When was that reported? Yeah, that's a recent observation. Well, that's weird. 32, that's not right. That's not right. But yeah, this one's for quarter hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds, just kind of low and severe on both hail and damaging winds, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Just stay indoors away from window on that one. But this one over here by Clarendon, like I said, that tornado warning, this is a big problem. Just make sure you're all in your safe spot. Once again, Howardwick, Clarendon, Texas, y'all in your safe spots right now. No ifs, ands, or buts. You need to be in your shelter immediately. Let's see. Got a camera out there in central Texas. Very overcast. Very overcast. It's out there by the central side. Let's hop back to SAT for a minute. Take a look at the latest imagery. Wow, dude, look at that. Look at that explosion there. That is unbelievable. That is beautiful. It's ugly beautiful. It also had that convection down to the south there. Starting to, that really kicking off there. Yeah, you can see why it's overcast out there. It's definitely a bit overcast in some of those regions there. It looks like the sun was trying to burn through those clouds there, but it seems like the upper level venting from these convective storms to the west is starting to approach and causing a bit of upper level obstructions with clouds. Let's see, did they update? Oh, yep, they updated that one. If it wasn't already, if I don't remember correctly. But it's that ping pong ball hail on the northern, very far northeastern Panhandle, Texas storm here. Also looks like a new updraft is starting to kick off by Borger and Phillips, Panhandle, Texas here. If it can develop, if it can break through, we'll see. But it's there. Yeah, my thing, like I said, what I'm watching here right now is these guys down here. You see these two cells? There's your tornado warning. I'm worried, or I'm wondering, I should say. I wouldn't say I'm worried. I'm wondering if this is going to be canceling that inflow. So we have all this warm air that's rushing towards the storm here. And so what's happening is that these guys over here are actually taking that warm air and basically hogging it all from this guy. So that could allow for the storm to weaken or just completely fade out, or not do anything. That's what I'm kind of wondering here. But yeah, in typical, in typical events like this, when you see something like that, it can happen. So that's kind of what I'm going to be waiting to see if that's going to cause a problem for the storm here, which we'll see. Still rotating though. Oh wow, that's going right towards Clarendon. That's changed directions, guys. That's changed directions. It was going more northeast in the beginning. So it was kind of going like this. Now it's starting to kind of turn to the east here. So yeah, if you're out there by Clarendon, Texas, if you know anybody in Clarendon, Texas, y'all need to be in your shelter immediately. And like I said, guys, please post this on Twitter. Like I said, post it on Twitter, post it on Facebook, whatever you guys can do to help share this. Text it to a friend. I mean, even if they're not in the risk right now, maybe they know somebody who is in the region here, and maybe we can help them out that way. So you guys could be a big part of this, and you guys could really help out as well by sharing this and leaving a like and subscribing if you haven't already. It will also help push this content, which could get into the right hands, which will definitely be good. But yeah, that's heading right there towards Clarendon. There, that rotation, right towards Clarendon. Let's check up on CC. Correlation coefficient here. I don't see anything still. It looks very cluttered still. But that's still definitely a big storm. I'm hoping that this thing, the inflow like I was talking about, gets cut off here. Because that storm, it looks like we're getting ready to have a cell merge here. Because we have this guy kind of moving this direction, and we have this one kind of going this way. They're converging. So those two eventually are going to roll together, which could hopefully cancel out some of that rotation. Hopefully kick all that out. Hopefully kill that tornado, which I'm hoping. It's possible, but it's getting close to Clarendon. It's if it can do it in time. Also, they issued a tornado watch I didn't catch up there in the panhandle of Texas there. Tornado watch in effect until midnight Eastern, 11 Central, which you guys can see on my panel just above me here. Y'all see that? So that includes the kind of the central eastern panhandle of Texas going down through Lubbock as well. And it does go up into one county in the eastern panhandle of Oklahoma. So new tornado watch in effect here. Let's take a look here up the northern cell. Oh, yep, that looks like that might be trying to rotate as well. So we'll keep an eye out there for tornadic activity on this guy. Right now, there's no immediate danger of a tornado, but it does look like it might be trying to rotate a bit here, as you guys can see between the blues and the orange. That is showing it that it is picking up a bit of rotation from what it looks like. The good news, like I said, it's mostly rural from what I believe. There is a couple towns, but it's not very, very populated. But regardless, it's still places that are inside of it. I'm trying to find the town names here. I don't think there's many. Yeah, it's really not one to pick up here. South of Lord, south of Farnsworth. Yeah, south of Lord and Farnsworth there. So that's that. But yeah, also on that storm there, 60-mile-an-hour winds and 1.5-inch hail. Do got a little updraft behind it too. Could spark another storm. And then you got all these windmills here. Yeah, we're kind of getting the train of storms starting to develop. Y'all see that? Big train of storms starting to develop out there. We'll keep an eye on it. What's up, Barbara? Hope you're doing good, my friend. Let's see. South of Clarendon, their builds another supercell. Yep. Yeah, there's other storms developing south of it, Clarendon storm, so we'll have to watch out for other areas. You know, just heads up there towards Memphis. I mean, y'all are not in immediate danger right now, but, you know, given the nature of what's going on right now, y'all should keep an eye on it. Let's see. But yeah, so we'll keep an eye out there for it, y'all. This is also in the marginal, slight risk. That looked more green to me than, for some reason I was thinking the enhanced was the slight. But yeah, no, we're in a slight risk there with this. Still got a hook on that one storm. Wow, yeah, she's definitely still rotating. Still rotating. Yeah, y'all in Clarendon, it's right over you. It's right next to you guys. In Clarendon, Texas, Panhandle. Once again, guys, Panhandle, Texas, Clarendon. You're going to hear me like a broken record for a little bit. There is a area of rotation right over you. Likely tornado on the ground still. This thing was confirmed. And that is going right over Clarendon. Right over Clarendon. So you guys got to seek shelter now. No ifs, ands, or buts. Gotta seek shelter right now. Get to your central interior portion of your home if you do not have a basement or a storm cellar. If you're in a trailer, ditch the trailer and find a sturdier structure. And if worst case scenario, you're in a trailer and there's nothing around, go line a ditch. That would be more protective than your trailer. That thing's not going to provide you any protection. So Clarendon, once again, heads up to you guys. Right over you all. What do I think about Monday? I understand you talked about it earlier. I'm wondering if it could be a tornado hitting the same areas. So Drew, it does look like a decent event, but we're going to wait a couple days for the models to marinate. And kind of, you know, come to an agreement more before we really talk about it. Not to mention, now's not really the best time when we have a confirmed tornado on the ground right now. But yeah, no, we'll keep an eye on it, of course. We have plenty of days to prepare for it. All right, let's check on CC here. Oh, is that a debris ball? No, that's clutter. Never mind. About to say. I thought that was a debris ball for a minute, but no, it didn't line up. Plus, it's just clutter. Just clutter. But I still think that could be on the ground still. Northern warning here. Let's see. This guy's for ping pong ball, hail, and 60-mile-an-hour winds. Nothing tornadic on that one. That's good. Let's see. We did have a little bit of rotation on that very far northern cell. Looks like that's kind of bleeding off. Ping pong ball, hail, and 60 on that one as well. Let's see. Mobiti and Laketon. Y'all are in that warning for ping pong ball, hail. Let's see here. It is rare, but it happens more than you might think. Yeah. Oh, you're not talking about me. Okay. I thought you were talking about me for a minute because everyone in my family calls me Drew, so I was like, wait a minute. It happens, you know. This time of the year, stuff happens. All right, so Andrews, Texas, we got a severe warning in place here still. This is directly west of Midland, northwest of Odessa here. This is a severe warning in place for 60-mile-an-hour winds and quarter hail. Once again, this is kind of a lower end storm. So all you got to do really is just stay away from windows and remain indoors, and you should be mighty fine. Let's see here. Checking up on Fort Stockton. We got that supercell. It did downgrade a bit. 70-mile-an-hour winds, though. Still very strong on the wind side, but golf ball hail down to 1.75-inch hail. Better than that 2.5 that we had. Better than that 2.5. We definitely had some pretty big stuff on that one. The one to the west here, this one I believe is for 60. Yep, 60 and quarter hail. Nothing too crazy. Oh, man. All right, so we got a new warning here south of the tornado warning, guys, out there in the Panhandle. Let's see here.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
New tornado warning. Where's that for? Donley County? Is that for an extension, or what is that? Whoa, 3-inch hail. Whoa, they just added that. Holy cow, dude. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, guys, we now have 3-inch hail problems on this storm here, that tornado warning that we got going on. So at this point in time, not only is it a problem for tornadoes, but it's also a threat for hail up to 3 inches in diameter. Tornado and hail up to 3 inches in diameter, literally what they say. That is ridiculous. Yeah, you guys got to be indoors for this one, away from windows, in your safe spot even, like I said, because you're in a tornado warning. Clarendon, heads up to you guys. We had some rotation over there by Clarendon. Latest scan might be heading in the right direction. It looks like it might be. Let's see here. It might be kind of dropping a bit on rotation-wise. Let's hope so. Dude, man, that is something else. Let's see here. Hold on a minute. Why is this? There we go. Hold on, I'm going to open up a new window, guys. We're going to do this. We're going to pull up. We don't have a direct camera there, but we'll pull up a camera up in Texas here for you guys. Yeah, there you go, Clarendon. Yeah, 3-inch hail on that guy. 31 minutes, too, on that new warning there. Radar indicated. So, yeah, they did drop it back to radar indicated. It does look like that velocity might be kind of lowering a bit, which is good. So it's heading in the right direction. Let's see here. Also south towards Lakeview, Memphis, Ely, Pulaska. Let's see, Leslie, Bryce, Newland. Heads up to you guys out there too. 60-mile-an-hour winds and quarter hail. 60-mile-an-hour winds and quarter hail. Not a big one, but still one to watch. Yeah, things are starting to really pop off now, y'all. Let's go ahead and do a checkup in Kansas. We're going to see what's going on out there. It's good to check. I mean, got to keep an eye on the other areas as well because y'all are at risk as well. Don't think there's much going on at the moment. Got a little cell trying to develop there. Let's see. We'll try northwest Kansas for a minute. Nope, nothing up there either. I think we're good. I think Kansas and Nebraska. We got a lot of precipitation over here. Yeah, nothing big, though. Okay. Kansas and Nebraska is good right now, but later on today we'll have that severe weather threat.